Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Just thinking about graduation.
Can't believe it's been 4 years. It honestly went by so fast. Looking back, what are you going to miss most about Iowa State?
Hey fellow graduates, my name is Josh Miller and I am graduating this year with a degree in elementary education.
Hey everybody, this is Eileen Raimundo. So I am graduating with a double major in psychology and criminal justice.
The first few weeks of college were absolutely terrifying, but I had an awesome roommate who helped me navigate that, who really made Iowa State feel like home.
American Indian Studies 318 is a class I'm in right now, and this class is so different because it's discussion based, so I get to learn from my peers in a different setting than just a lecture.
One of my favorite moments outside of the classroom here at Iowa State was being honored to speak when Jack Trice was moved to Central Campus here. And I love his new home here on Central Campus where everyone can see him.
Each time I stepped into a classroom here on campus, I knew that the professor had the best interest of myself as well as the other students.
One of my favorite memories is going to football games at Jack Trice Stadium with my parents.
So being a member of the sorority fraternity community, there are different opportunities that we have kind of to interact with the community, and it definitely had a big impact on me of what civic engagement looked like and kind of being involved on a global scale.
I feel like Iowa State has given me so many different opportunities. I'm so excited to take what I've learned here and share it with the future school district that I'll be teaching at.
After graduation, I plan to take a year off before going to grad school and then going to medical school.
I would like to give a special shout out to my family. They've really been the biggest supporters throughout these last 4 years.
I'd like to thank my family for supporting me from over 8,000 miles away.
Congratulations on your success in completing your degree at Iowa State University.
Congratulations to all of our Iowa State seniors.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We're so proud of you.
I always enjoy this time of year. It's so great to see you accomplish your goals. It's really why I work in higher education. Congratulations, and go Cyclones.
Congratulations, Iowa State graduates.
Greetings. Iowa State University is pleased and honored to welcome you to the Spring 2020 Virtual Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony. This commencement ceremony recognizes the newest graduates in Iowa State University's proud 162-year history of academic achievement, excellence, and service. Commencement is the most important and significant ceremony that a university holds. For the graduates, it represents the culmination of years of hard work, focused study, perseverance, and personal growth. For family and friends, it is a time to share in the success of their graduate and to be recognized as well for the wonderful support and care they have provided through the years. And for Iowa State University, it represents the successful completion of preparing the next generation of scholars and leaders. This ceremony also marks a historic first for the university: the first virtual commencement ceremony at Iowa State University. At this time, it is our privilege to present to you the student marshals for each college. Justin Wigdahl, student marshal for the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. Anna Kalshik, student marshal for the Debbie and Jerry Ivy College of Business. Zoe Lazier, student marshal for the College of Design. Nikita Kozak, student marshal for the College of Engineering. Sia Turner, student marshal for the College of Human Sciences. Sam Chang, student marshal for the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. It is our privilege to present to you members from the 2019-2020 Senior Class Council. Now, Iowa State University is very pleased to introduce internationally acclaimed vocalist and F. Wendell Miller Distinguished Artist in Residence, Dr. Simon Estes, as the Spring 2020 Commencement vocalist. Dr. Estes will now sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, did prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Graduates, family, and friends, I am pleased to introduce Dr. Wendy Winterstein, President of Iowa State University.
Greetings. I am very pleased to welcome you to Iowa State University's Spring 2020 virtual commencement ceremony. Let me say it right up front. I miss you. That's the truth. I miss the sea of happy faces in front of me. It isn't the same without you and your friends and family together with me and my colleagues. I know the past few months wasn't what you had in mind for the final chapter of your Iowa State adventure. But the truth is, no matter how far apart we are today, what makes commencement a special time to share our joy and to celebrate is the sense of accomplishment you've earned. Nothing can ever diminish your accomplishment. No one can ever take away that from you. Yes, I hear you say, but lately, I've just felt like I've been living in a cocoon. Well, now you're talking my language. As many of you know, my field is entomology. A cocoon is a stage of metamorphosis. It's temporary, and we all know what emerges in bright colors and with wings ready to flex and fly. That's the image I ask you to hold on to. That's a description that will make you, the class of 2020, unforgettable. I hope you've discovered a thing or two about yourself, not just over the past 2 months in your cocoon, but throughout your whole time and experience at Iowa State. I hope you discovered how to identify your own special source of inspiration and to trust and be prepared for it to reveal itself. Because inspiration takes many forms, both expected and unexpected. Yes, even in the form of a pandemic. I've seen it from our faculty and staff and students. A pandemic that inspires a hypothesis, a logistics challenge, a supply chain rewiring that kicks off a study, becomes the subject of an experiment, the title of a poem, an approach of improved technology, the spark of a work of art. Even more, it can influence a career path or a volunteer opportunity to step up and help others. I've seen evidence of all of these things recently. I've seen the innovative, creative minds of our Iowa State community take the inspiration at hand and get down to work. Imagine what you can accomplish when you are inspired to exert your own powers, to flex those wings I know all of you have. You have the power to invent, to nurture a great idea, to discover a cure, to create something enduring, to collaborate in building a world better than before, to unite as one to flatten a curve. You know you have these powers. I hope you discovered the human need for connection, to be able to look into each other's eyes, hopefully in person, but on a screen is better than nothing. You've needed others to understand what you're going through. Others have needed you to understand what they're going through. That is so powerful. This past year, I know we've all learned new lessons in compassion and empathy. I hope you have come to realize that every day is precious. Finding joy in your life is important, and each day is a new chance for personal growth. In the past months, many of us have been reminded of how precious our friends and family are, how much they have helped us, cared about us, and supported us for years. All of us have so much to be thankful for. Back in April, one of my favorite pieces in the Iowa State Daily was written by Peyton Hamill, who thanked faculty and staff for remaining strong and doing all they could to help and support students as they continued their education from remote locations. Through her Happy Journal series, Peyton did a wonderful job reminding us that we are part of a larger Iowa State community, and we have so much to be grateful for and so many to thank. Finally, I hope you realize how important today is. Not just for you and your friends and family, it's bigger than that. One of the phrases we often hear lately in the news and in conversations is essential personnel. Who's required to be on the job working for the rest of us, no matter what happens? Well, today, in a much broader sense, I want you to know that each one of you is essential. Because if someone demanded me to account for the hope I feel inside today, despite our challenging and anxious times, I would point to you. You are essential. You've earned your place here today and in our common future together. Now that's worth celebrating. On the first day of classes last fall, I shared with you the inspiring words of the late author, Toni Morrison. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. Based on your accomplishments and experience, I know I'll cherish reading what the class of 2020 decides to write in the years ahead. I know they will represent the human spirit at its most resilient. I can easily imagine they will stand among the most significant and enduring volumes of any graduating class in the history of Iowa State. Someday, a few years from now, or far into the future, someone will ask you about this time in history. Maybe your daughters and sons, or grandsons and granddaughters. Think about what you'll tell them, how this time of your life shaped who you became, how Iowa State University shaped who you became. It'll be your turn to account for the hope inside of you. So despite the distance that separates us at this moment, don't lose our sense of belonging. Today, you are an Iowa State University graduate. You are a cyclone. You are the historic class of 2020. Congratulations, Iowa State graduates. We will now hear from our ISU Student Brass Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Michael Galimo. Thank you, Dr. Galimo, and members of the ISU Student Brass Ensemble for that lovely performance. At this time, I call upon Senior Vice President and Provost, Dr. Jonathan Wickert, to recognize those students graduating with distinction, those students graduating from the University Honors Program, and all those with military service.
I would now like to recognize the students who are graduating with distinction. Grade point averages at Iowa State University are based on a 4.0 scale. In addition to the notation in the commencement program, this recognition also appears on the official transcripts and university diplomas. Those students graduating summa cum laude, or with highest distinction, have earned a grade point average of 3.90 or higher, and they will receive Cardinal and Gold honor cords. Those students graduating magna cum laude, or with great distinction, have earned a grade point average of 3.70 to 3.89, and they will receive Gold honor cords. and those students graduating cum laude or with distinction have earned a grade point average of 3.50 to 3.69, and they will receive cardinal honor cords. On behalf of the faculty, I offer you sincere congratulations. Next, I would like to recognize the students who are graduating from the university's honors program. These students have maintained a grade point average of at least 3.5, have shown initiative in developing their own individualized programs of study, and they have shown their ingenuity in designing and completing an independent honors research project. They will receive a medallion. My sincere congratulations. Very well done. Finally, I would like to recognize all those, graduates, family members, and viewers alike, who have served, are serving, or who will be serving our nation in the military following graduation. We are deeply grateful for your commitment and service. Thank you.
Provost Wickert, I now call upon you to present the candidates for bachelor's degrees.
We shall now proceed with the conferring of the undergraduate degrees and the awarding of diplomas. President Winterstein, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed curricula in their respective colleges. They have been recommended by the college faculty and the faculty senate, and they are approved by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, for the bachelor's degree.
In recognition of the satisfactory completion of your studies in your respective colleges, by the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, as President of Iowa State University, I confer upon you your bachelor's degree. As is tradition, I now ask all bachelor's degree recipients to move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their caps. On behalf of the entire university community, I extend my sincerest congratulations to all of our graduates. The diploma you have received is from one of the nation's finest educational institutions and leading research universities. Display your diploma with pride. It is now a symbol of your own excellence and academic achievement. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce a special message from Regent Sherry Bates of the Iowa Board of Regents. followed by a message from Dr. Jeffrey Johnson, Laura and Russ Talbot, endowed president and CEO of the Iowa State University Alumni Association, to welcome you as the newest alumni of Iowa State.
Greetings, class of 2020. On behalf of the Board of Regents, I want to extend a heartfelt congratulations to each of you for your great achievement. We are so very proud of your determination to finish your college education and earn your degree from Iowa State University. Throughout the years, you have faced many challenges: hard classes, demanding deadlines, and tough exams. Then you entered the final weeks of your senior year, and you could see the finish line in sight. And then the COVID-19 crisis turned our world upside down. Your college experience changed overnight. You moved to a virtual learning environment where webcams, keyboards, and computer screens were your connections to your classmates and your professors. But yet you persisted. You showed discipline, courage, and commitment. You were determined to get your degree, to overcome any obstacle, and you did it. It has been incredible to see how Iowa State University and all of you have risen to the challenge of this unprecedented situation. Your creativity to adapt to the new normal and your care and compassion for the community and each other has been inspiring. Along with the knowledge and skills you have gained in your coursework, these qualities will serve you well in the future. This crisis has forced all of us to think differently about how we accomplish our daily tasks and plan for the future. I am certain that you have emerged stronger and more prepared to become the leaders and difference makers our society needs. Despite the uncertainty that remains with the COVID-19 crisis, your investment in your education can never be taken away. You now hold a degree from one of the top land-grant universities in the country. You should be very proud of all of your accomplishments. You are Iowa State graduates. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, President Winterstein and Regent Bates. Congratulations, class of 2020. You are now mine. I'm sorry we can't be together in person today, but we've kept you on our minds, and we trust you are all doing well. The entire campus community is missing you. I thank you for believing enough in Iowa State to trust us with your education and your future, especially these past few weeks. Congratulations on completing what you started. And allow me to make one thing clear. You are now forever a part of the Cyclone family. You now hold a degree from this very special university, Iowa State University. Today, you join more than 266,000 other Iowa State alumni living in all 99 counties of Iowa, all 50 states of the U.S., including the District of Columbia, and more than 152 countries. In other words, you will soon find that cyclones really are everywhere. Some of you entered Iowa State as legacies, and today you complete that journey, thus adding to your family's history of being forever connected to Iowa State. As your alumni director, I salute you and your family. Some of you, like me, are first-generation college graduates in your family. You too have solidified your Iowa State legacy. It is my hope that future members of your family follow in your footsteps as my daughter did. The association has provided me the authority to do something very special for you, members of the class of 2020, today. The association is giving each of you the following gift. First, a 6-month new grad digital membership in the Alumni Association, absolutely free. Second, this digital membership is valid through December 2020 and will provide you full access to the ISU Alumni Online Directory. We hope that this tool will help you build community and connect with other Iowa State alums beyond campus. You can search through this directory by degree year, degree type, employer, geographic location, and career track 24/7 to initiate networking and relationship opportunities with other cyclones in your new city or town or place of employment, and it provides resources to help you navigate your current situation. Third, the association has increased its career resources as well. You'll have the first scoop on webinars, professional Q&As, and more. Follow our social media channels for more details on upcoming events. All you need to do to activate this complimentary 6-month digital membership is opt in between now and July 1, 2020. So please visit isualum.org/newgrad2020 to sign up for your free digital membership. When you sign up, you'll find a full list of other benefits and content. Start your alumni adventure off with the full support of the ISU Alumni Association backing you every step of the way. Again, congratulations. Plus, allow the Alumni Association to be your personal university concierge as we assist you in navigating Iowa State following graduation. I encourage you to go to the App Store and download the Iowa State Alumni app. The engagement features will serve you well. Please keep your contact information up to date and come back to campus for reunions, sporting events, and the many other opportunities that will be offered to you as they become available. In closing, please promise me the following. You will not throw my letters in the trash, delete my emails, ignore my text messages and tweets, or hide when I come to your door. Post social distancing, or hang up on me when I call. Let's get to know each other better and become partners in helping you advance your careers, enhance your degrees, stay connected to your colleges, support your alma mater, and network with Cyclones everywhere. Congratulations, class of 2020, and always remember, you are Cyclones for life.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. We are now nearing the conclusion of our ceremony. I want to offer my personal congratulations to all of today's graduates. We are extremely proud of you. Thank you for allowing Iowa State to be an important part of your life and your adventure. We wish you the very best and look forward to hearing from you about all of your accomplishments. And now, with the performance of the Bells of Iowa State by the Iowa State Singers, I pronounce the Spring 2020 Undergraduate Virtual Commencement Ceremony at a close.